but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
यो हेलो 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 एवरीवन, कैसे हो सब लोग? क्या हाल चाल? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम, वेलकम टू चैनल। कैसे हो सब लोग? कैसे चल रहा है सब? जो भी लोग न्यू है चैनल पे सब्सक्राइब कर देना। अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया, लाइक कर देना। एंड हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं। मेरा मोबाइल का स्टैंड नीचे गिर गया, वो उठा लूंगा। मोबाइल चैट पढ़ने के लिए स्टैंड पे रखा है, स्टैंड नीचे गिर गया। क्या लगता है इस पे?
Instead of
यो
confining
हेलो मोहित,
themselves to the
आते ही बाय
heavens,
बाय। ये
God
भी
should
ठीक है।
broaden their horizons in the
यो
world
हेलो
below.
जीएक्स, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो? क्या हाल चाल है? और बारिश है तुम लोग के वहां पे या नहीं है? यो यो यो।
Can we play Banger next time?
ये बच्ची क्या खेलने बोलती है? तो आज है मंडे और डोमेन अवेलेबल होगा ये लान वाला, यस ना चाहिए। हाँ अवेलेबल है। नोट क्राई आने वाला है, कब आएगा? कुछ आइडिया है? नोट क्राई मैं तो प्रीमोजेम्स का वेट कर रहा हूँ। वो मैप नया एरिया जब आए भाई, कुछ प्रीमोजेम्स मिले, मैं तो उसी का वेट कर रहा हूँ। बहुत जोर से प्रीमोजेम्स की कमी है भाई। कौन सा कैरेक्टर पुल करने वाले हो? आज सोच रहा हूँ भाई, जो मटेरियल्स लगने वाले हैं ना वो खत्म ही कर देता हूँ। जितने रेजिन्स लगते हैं वो सब यूज करके झंझट खत्म हो डेली डेली का। डोमेन का वेट करने वाला। बैनर कितने दिन तक रहेगा देखना जरा। बैनर है 14 दिन 13 घंटे 30 मिनट्स। बैनर खत्म होने आने वाला है क्या?
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them! Get to work! Light up the blazing sun!
अच्छा मतलब कौन सा डेट होएगा? आज से 14 दिन बाद कौन सा दिन होगा? 6, 8, 9, 10, अगले मंडे को नहीं, सितंबर में 8 सितंबर को। 10 डेट सितंबर। 10 क्यों? तब तो 16 दिन होगा। यहाँ पे तो 14 डेज दिखा रहा है। 8 सितंबर, 14 डेज मतलब 8 सितंबर हुआ। अच्छा, दूसरे ऐसा बोल रहे हैं। ठीक है। वाह, 58 है ना, ये चाहिए 114। करते चलो। आज जेनी कहाँ है? वेर इज जेनी? हेलो हेलो जेनी, जेनी वेर आर यू? वेर इज जेनी ब्रो? जेनी हेलो हेलो। ये क्या कर रहा है मोहित? क्यों कर रहा है?
Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact! Yeah! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Pyroclastic surge!
तेरे आईडी में कंडेंस बना दूं? ठीक है। और जीएक्स भाई, बारिश हो रही है वहां पे? मोहित, साबरमती तो पूरा फुल हो गया भाई। रिवर फ्रंट पानी में बह गया। नहीं, मैं इंडिया नहीं रहता। ओ, तो फिर कहाँ रहते हो? हाँ तो आजा ना डोमेन में। कौन सा डोमेन फार्म करना है? कौन सा डोमेन है? अच्छा, जापान। ओ नाइस ब्रो, बढ़िया है। बस स्टोरी क्वेस्ट है तो कर ना। स्टोरी क्वेस्ट तो कंप्लीट कर, क्वेस्ट थोड़ी ना मैं करके दूंगा। वाह ब्रो, जीएक्स बढ़िया है। जापान नाइस। सही है ब्रो। क्या करते हो जापान में? स्टडी या जॉब?
There'll be
क्या
an
करते हो?
extra fee for that. Oh, exactly. But none of them believed me.
हाँ तो डोमेन तो कर ना। फाइट तेरे पास माविका भाई, प्रीमियम टीम है तेरे पास। तू ऐसा कैसे बोल सकता है कि तेरे से नहीं हो रहा? भाई गलत है ये। मेरे तो अकाउंट भी नहीं है। स्टडी, अच्छा बढ़िया नाइस। अकाउंट भी नहीं है मेरे में, सेव नहीं किया है। भाई तेरे पास प्रीमियम टीम है। पजल सॉल्व नहीं हो रहे। रुक जा, मेरे को डिस्कॉर्ड ओपन करने दे, मैं देखता हूँ पासवर्ड आईडी। क्या नहीं है तेरे पास? अरे उसमें एक चीज कम है ना, बाकी तो है ना। बेनेट तेरा C1 C2 क्या है? सिलोनी नहीं है वो बात अलग है, पर यानसान तो है। यानसान भी चलता है। तेरा आईडी किधर है? हेरा मिल गया। हाँ देख, बेनेट C2 है। आई हैव 1 million विद। हाँ हाँ ठीक है। ठीक है भाई, ठीक है। कर ले मजाक। यो के भाई, येलो येलो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। ठीक है भाई, देख रहे हो हमारा मजाक हो रहा है।
Let's keep following the traces.
मजाक
Very well.
हमारे साथ। चैप्टर कौन सा बोला था? चैप्टर 3 एक्ट 4। एंटर द मिस्टीरियस डोमेन। ये करना है क्या? बॉट भी है इधर चैट में, नूब बॉट। ये मोहित मोहित हमारा मजाक चल रहा है यहाँ पे। एक तो इसने टेलीपोर्ट अनलॉक नहीं किया यहाँ पे, और मेरे को दे दिया कि क्वेस्ट करके दे, मेरे से पजल सॉल्व नहीं हो रहा।
Let's fly. Show no mercy. Rise like smoke. Full throttle.
अरे ये मोहित बोल रहा है तुम लोग के पास माविका की प्रीमियम टीम है फिर भी 1 million डैमेज नहीं है। मेरा विदाउट प्रीमियम टीम 1 million डैमेज है ऐसा। चलो चास्का ही लेते हैं। 8 का वॉचिंग भाई, सब लोग लाइक कर देना। मैं दुनिया हिला दूंगा मेरे लिए लड़की को जो शो को 15 साल से ऊपर हो गया है। किस्मत खराब है भाई। यो हेलो भुवन, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल अभी भाई, क्या हाल चाल? वाई चेंज रोटेशन?
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension.
Yeah, and there's so many plants.
अरे मोहित जैसे पजल सॉल्व नहीं होते तो ट्राई करता है, नहीं करता?
Are you mocking?
मैं तो बढ़िया।
Interpret it however you want.
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be.
It does seem.
क्या था इसमें? टप्पू का शादी हो जाएगा कुछ टाइम में और पोपटलाल का शादी नहीं हो रहा। आज तो मैं ये मोहित अंकल का कर रहा हूँ। नेक्स्ट पजल है। अरे ये वाला इजी है ब्रो, कुछ नहीं है। ये ऊपर भेजने का है बटन, इधर ये लोग का सफाया करना है।
Burn it down.
Bullseye!
Light it up.
यार एक बाइक बताओ ना, 160 सीसी का मेरे को कंसीडर करना है। अगले 2 महीने के बाद लगेगा मेरे को एक 160 सीसी। क्यों का किस पर्पस के लिए चाहिए? डिपेंड करता है पर्पस क्या है।
Burn it down.
मिनिमम एवरेज 45 होना मांगता।
Incinerate.
एसपी 125 देखो। मेरा दोस्त चलाता है, उसका 65 का आता है। जमीन टूटेगी, जमीन टूटेगी। Now I am aware of this. टूट जा भाई। देखो अभी पता है तो नहीं टूटी, देख रहे हो। मैं भूल गया ये पजल। वेट, मेरा चैट पढ़ना। पढ़ा तो एक के भाई, वो वाला पढ़ा तो, सिग्नेचर वाला 800 के वाला।
Take me up!
Open fire.
I'm going in!
अबे टूट नहीं रहा, किधर है ये? हाँ ये रहा। ओके, इग्नोर कहाँ किया? हो जा भाई, खुल जा। भूल भुलैया है ये तो।
Off we go!
Light it up.
Yeah!
Yeah.
मैं अपने पूछता हूँ। N160 बोलते हैं। अरे चली गई। ओए वापस आ, वापस आ। कम बैक, कम बैक। देखना पड़ेगा। एक इंस्टाग्राम पे एक क्रिएटर है, रुको मैं उसका नाम तुम्हें प्रोफाइल शेयर करता हूँ। उसने अपने वीडियो में कुछ बाइक्स का रिव्यू दे रखा है पर्पस के हिसाब से, तो वो चेक करना, मैं भेज देता हूँ। वन 170। ओह नाइस, फिर तो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे मिल जाएंगे ऑप्शंस। हाँ, मैंने प्रोफाइल का एक रील भेज दिया है, वो चेक कर लेना। मेरे को पक्का पता नहीं है कौन से रील में बताया था उसने, पर हाँ वो चेक कर लेना।
Rise with the sun.
ये माविका का वो एयर स्ट्राइक वाला वो क्यों नहीं आ रहा है इसका? इसकी माविका को क्या हुआ है भाई? मोहित, व्हाट हैपेंड? मैं तो ऐसे ई स्किल करता हूँ तो वहां पे मेरे को बस खड़े रहना पड़ता है, ऐसे मर जाते हैं ये। इसका क्यों नहीं हो रहा? नहीं मर रहे भाई। एक्सट्रीम 125R। यहाँ से ऊपर जाना है। थोड़ी देर में ऊपर जाएगा अपने आप या नहीं जाएगा?
Try and stop me.
नहीं जा रहा भाई। यहाँ पे लिखा है आफ्टर 6 days इसको पहले नीचे भेजते हैं। गया, अभी ऊपर जाते हैं। 125 सीसी है ना गुरु। मेरे एक टीचर था, वो पहले मैं क्लास में बताया सबसे इजी टू डील बाइक टीवीएस की होती है। I know much about
Many
vehicle.
insects have a compulsion to follow the
Also, I
light.
am automobile
And
engineer.
humans are the same.
पकड़ो भाई, मोहित को
Except
पकड़ो।
we call that light hope.
सबसे ज्यादा अवेलेबल पार्ट्स प्लस उसी की होती है। हाँ पकड़ो पकड़ो, मोहित को पकड़ो।
Try and stop me.
ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियर है, ऊपर से शॉप है, पकड़ो इसको, छोड़ना मत।
Not bad.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dream! Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them!
Pyroclastic surge.
क्या क्या वो अरे नहीं, उसका शॉप है पार्ट्स का। ऐसा क्या चीज है जिसमें मेरी एडवाइस ले सकते हो? कोई चीज नहीं है।
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
ऐसा तो एक भी
That's
चीज
what
नहीं
I
है।
call divine providence of King Deshret.
I'd have lost.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
I don't like they won't listen us like you. मेरे को लगा मेरा गेम क्रैश हो गया।
Wait, what's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something on.
ये जमीन टूटने वाली है।
These are
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies his wisdom is.
you can read?
Of course.
He's not serious.
There's still the scent of. Is this it?
Analyzing.
सिस्टम साउंड।
There seems to be excellent. There's a.
Isn't Shep?
Yes.
यहाँ पे कोई धोखा
You'll
देने
understand
वाला
after
है।
watching it.
स्टोरी चलेगा अभी। मैं तो नहीं कर रहा।
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise.
मैं नहीं कर रहा भाई।
Disaster caught us unaware.
अपन
It was
पोपटलाल
knowledge
सही
that
है।
did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers.
हम लोग
Dark gray scales
पोपटलाल
spread
ही सही
across
है।
their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples,
शिप कर भी नहीं सकते।
infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village.
ये मैं पहले भी कर
Alas,
चुका हूँ।
the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming
सुमेरु
to an
सुमेरु वाला है। सुमेरु डेजर्ट वाला,
As
साइनो
I
वाला।
close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision
पढ़ लिया
once
मोहित।
more.
गिव वाला।
In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a
वो
small
छोटी
child.
दूसरी नहीदा है ना, वो
How
वो है।
strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
नेक्स्ट व्हेन ये लानन नहीं था, दोनों चाहिए।
The priests
हाँ अभी भाई कुछ कह नहीं सकते भाई।
Was that?
You might be you've just witnessed.
The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in King Deshret's. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
How could I ever?
Raman, that's a give it a rest.
ये जगह खत्म होने वाली है। मेरे को नहीं था नहीं
How you
चाहिए।
doing?
I should probably go.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, but please.
It's not gonna.
Well, I guess that's for me to do.
When would be a good time?
Tomorrow, and I'll.
You seem to finally understand.
Yes.
वही तो, इसीलिए तो हम पोपटलाल ही सही है।
Things out now.
Ramon's no fool.
कब कहाँ
It's too
कहीं
bad
से
he's
ड्रम
held back by
सूटकेस
The outcome.
पता नहीं क्या आ जाए।
Final, we're leaving.
Stop.
कब कहाँ कौन फील्डिंग सेट कर दे भाई, कुछ कह नहीं सकते। मेरी शादी हो गई। हाँ हो गई है, बचपन में ही। फील्डिंग सेट हाँ वही सब, पता नहीं कब कहाँ से आ जाए, कोई भरोसा नहीं भाई। ले मोहित, ये डोमेन क्लियर हो गया, अभी नेक्स्ट वाला स्टोरी तू कर लेना। कंडेंस ऑलरेडी बना हुआ है, एक और बना लेता हूँ। फ्रिज, कूलर, वाटर टैंक, फिर कहीं घूमने चले गए तो वहां पता नहीं क्या हो जाए।
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
हॉप ऑन। हम्म भाई यहाँ पे तो मैंने न्यूज में देखा था कहीं, शायद गुजरात का जो सूरत सिटी है ना, वहां का था। एक शायद 15-16 साल का बच्चा और टीचर, ऐसा कुछ सुना था। नहीं नहीं मोहित, कर। नहीं नहीं, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, खुद करो। खुद से करो, खुद से। मैं तो मेरे को बाइक में जो लेना, मैं डायरेक्ट लूंगा 350 सीसी। ये मेरा चप्पल है। हाँ, मोहित को मारो फेंक के, मोहित को फेंक के मारो। 350 सीसी बाइक, अपने को माइलेज नहीं चाहिए। मैं वट टू नो, अगर कोई इंडिविजुअल शारिया लॉ फॉलो करता है तो ही कैन मेरी एनीवन एक्सेप्ट दोज। हैं, ऐसा क्या लॉ है भाई, ये क्या लॉ है? बस ऐसे ही।
Everybody stand back! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eatley!
Light of the blazing sun!
Can't run from death.
अभी भाई लॉयर बन रहे क्या? चलो, अपना कोई मैटर होएगा, मोहित से कोई पंगा ले लिया तो अभी भाई संभाल ले।
Teamwork is dreamwork! Lolly, East Papa, get him!
Wrath from the skies! Rise with the sun!
Going in! Show no mercy! Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
Light of the blazing sun!
मोहम्मद डोंट नो कितने साल जिया, बट आफ्टर ही स्टार्टेड टू गेट गॉड्स मैसेज बाय अ फेरी नेम्ड गैब्रियल। गैब्रियल। He delivered the message from that fairy and his followers wrote it down in a book known as Quran. अच्छा, ऐसा है। He says, I am the messenger of God. Someone say, I am the son of God. But Sri Krishna said, I am the God. ही इज द गॉड। 13 और चाहिए ये वाले। मतलब कितना, 6 बार मारना पड़ेगा, 240 रेजिन लगेगा और उसके लिए 6 फ्रेजाइल रेजिन। सायोनारा। मुस्लिम में 2 स्कूल है, स्कूल में फॉलो होते हैं शाहिया एंड सुन्नी, वाइल हिंदी में मिताक्षरा एंड दया भागा। ये सब तो मैंने नहीं सुना कभी। ठीक है भाई, आज क्या हो गया है? व्हाट हैपेंड? आज मैं रील स्क्रॉल कर रहा था तो मान के चलो 100 रील में से 80 रील्स केदारनाथ जाने वाले आ रहे थे। इसका मैं क्या मतलब समझू? केदारनाथ कैसे जाना है, बैग में क्या रख के जाना है, कौन से आइटनरी फॉलो करनी है, कौन से जगह पे रहना है, कहाँ खाना है, कहाँ रुकना है, हर जगह भाई रील 80 रील वही आ चुके होंगे। बोलेगा उसको हम अपना लीडर मान लेंगे और हम डिसेंडेंट प्रोफेट के डिसेंडेंट को हम लीडर मानेंगे। इसको ये डायरेक्ट जो स्कॉलर होगा उसको लीडर मानेंगे और ये वो पढ़ने वाले के डिसेंडेंट को लीडर मानेंगे, ऐसा। ओके, आजकल हमारा पीसी मोबाइल ट्रैक होता रहता है मैप पे। अबे तू कैसे ट्रैक होगा? देखो, मैंने इंस्टाग्राम को ना तो कैमरे का परमिशन दे के रखा है, ना स्टोरेज का दे के रखा है, ना माइक्रोफोन का दे के रखा है, कुछ भी परमिशन नहीं है, तो ट्रैक कैसे हो रहा है? समझ नहीं आ रहा। नहीं, मैं अपना घर क्यों छोड़ूंगा? वाई शुड आई? मैंने तो व्हाट्सएप को भी परमिशन दे के नहीं रखा फोन में। आज का बहुत ज्ञान है सिया, टाटा, ओके बाय बाय। अरे नहीं, आज मान लो मैं दिन में अगर 100 रील्स स्क्रॉल किया हूँ तो उसमें से 80 रील्स केदारनाथ वाले आए हैं। वो सब कि अगर केदारनाथ जाना है तो कैसे जाना है, क्या लेके जाना है, कहाँ रुकना है, कहाँ खाना है, वो सब। अभी पता नहीं क्या है, क्यों आ रहे इतने। नहीं, मेरा तो जाने का कोई प्लान नहीं है फिलहाल के लिए। बजट थोड़ा टाइट चल रहा है।
Everybody stand back! Show no mercy!
Burn it down.
वहां जाने के लिए चाहिए 7-8 हजार या उससे भी ज्यादा।
Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy!
Full throttle. Incinerate.
मिनिमम सेम सेम क्या सेम? मेरे को जल्दी शादी करना है। सिंगल रह के बोर हो चुके हो? वाह कि भाई वाह। सेम सिचुएशन है सबका। बजट वाला एक के भाई सिंगल रह के बोर हो चुके हैं। वाह, हमसे 10 साल ज्यादा सिंगल रहने का एक्सपीरियंस है ना एक के भाई?
Bring it! Teamwork is dreamwork!
इसीलिए बोर हो गए।
Run from the sky.
मैं बच्चा थोड़ी हूँ। हाँ हाँ। अब मोहित को देखो भाई, 19 साल का है, 2 गर्लफ्रेंड लेके बैठा है। और इधर अपने एके भाई देखो, एके भाई मोहित को चप्पल मारो। ये लो। हर साल डबल डबल बेड है, सिंगल सोता हूँ। इट डजंट मेक सेंस। अरे
Everybody stand back! Fulfill our pact! Lolling! Eat Papa! Get
Pyroclastic surge.
डेड लाइफ बहुत ज्यादा। वैसे डबल बेड तो मेरा भी है, किंग साइज वाला। मेरे को तो अकेले सोने में मजा आता है। सिंगल बेड है मेरा, फुल कंफर्टेबल। मेरा तो डबल साइज वाला है, मजा आता है अकेले सोने में, पूरा फैल के सोने का। अभी कितने बचे ये वाले बुक? हंड्रेड एंड 96 और 9 ये होता है ना? एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ। कोई टेंशन ही नहीं किसी चीज का भी। सायोनारा, गुड नाइट। ओके बाय बाय, गुड नाइट। ये 96 लगते हैं, 63 लगते हैं। मिलान के लिए टोटल वेपन आर्टिफैक्ट व्हाई आर यू हियर मिलान मिलान अपडेट के लिए मटेरियल कंफ्यूज हो रहा है अब मेरे को व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट मैं को व्हाट्सएप देखने दो क्या मैंने सब लिख के रखा था दिख जा भाई कहाँ है वेयर इज द लिस्ट हाँ ओके तो मेरे को ये वाले चाहिए 9 ये वाले चाहिए 63 और ये वाले चाहिए 114 तो चलो मैं जाता हूँ क्राफ्टिंग बेंच पे पहले क्राफ्ट करते हैं क्या प्रॉस्पेरिटी 10 बना लेता हूँ I reached world level 9 today. What should I do? वर्ल्ड लेवल 9 हो गया तो क्या करना चाहिए वो तो मुझे भी नहीं पता क्या करना रहेगा ये वाले तो 9 चाहिए ना ये वाले चाहिए रहते 63 ये क्राफ्ट करते 10 70 हो गए एक के भाई से पूछो उनका भी हो गया 60 लेवल है उनका तो क्या हो गया 50 का और मुलानी का आर्टिफैक्ट 10,000 गए ये वाले क्राफ्ट करने हैं और सारे 5 और बना वाओ नाइस मैक्स हो गया कहीं ना कहीं कुछ होगा जैसे एक्सप्लोरेशन वाला मैंने सोचा था ना कल वैसा हाँ जो एरिया 100 हो गया ना उसको भी वापस से वीडियो देख के ट्राई करो कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ मिसिंग होगा मिस हो गया होगा वो कर लो बिजी बिजी एक भाई, बहुत बिजी। एक भाई का नाइट में काम रहता है, हम लोग का दिन में होता है। जाके सो जाओ। सो जा मोहित। किसी को जाना है क्या पंच केदार?
Rise with the sun.
I'm going in! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Light of the blazing sun.
मोहित गो स्लीप। क्या बोला था मोहित ने? ओ इस बार दो दो दे दिया ना। 77 हो गया।
Burn it down.
Bring it! Everybody stand back! You two! Time to end them!
Pyroclastic surge.
600 के 599 762। माविका वेब करना हंटर, येलान नहीं है ना। वेब करवाने के लिए तो येलान लेके आनी है। माविका और आर्ले दोनों को वेब करवाना है। दोनों वेब फूकेंगे।
Light it up.
I'm going in! Get to work!
वेपराइज।
Show no mercy!
वेब वो वाला जो धुआं फूकते ना।
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Light of the blazing sun.
किसने बोला बे मिलियन डैमेज नहीं दे रही है बोल के? हाफ 600 के तक जाता है अभी मेल्ट पे। मैक्सिमम 750 गया है, 1 मिलियन नहीं जा रहा। मोहित का 1 मिलियन जाता है। बिल्ड नहीं है ना, सिंचू बिल्ड नहीं है, उसका एनर्जी रिचार्ज बहुत टाइम ले लेता है। ये लान आएगी ना तब वेब करेंगे, अभी नहीं करना। सिंचू से नहीं करना। सिंचू मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगता। इतना टाइम ले लेता है भाई वो चार्ज करने के लिए अटैक। उसका साबुन स्लो है।
Hear the echoes of the valley.
मेरे पास C1 है, सिंचू C1। नहीं C1 भी नहीं है, C0 है। हाँ C0 है। मेरे को मिला ही नहीं कभी। मेरे को ये पसंद नहीं आ रहा, जस्ट वो टाइम लेता है ना इसीलिए। हो जाएगा, अभी तो पुल्स जमा हो जाए उतना काफी है। 250 ER दे दे। उसका आर्टिफैक्ट ढूंढना पड़ेगा ना फिर। फास्ट इक्विप करूँ बिना आर्टिफैक्ट के? क्या है इसका? 550 100 है और आर्टिफैक्ट लगा के क्या होगा? वन 162 स्लो है बट फील्ड पे 15 सेकंड्स के ऊपर रहता है हाइड्रो। टू पीस सेट, टू पीस नोब्लेस, टू पीस एम्ब्लेम। एम्ब्लेम एम्ब्लेम नाइस के भाई। हाँ भाई इसको करेंगे बाद में बिल्ड। अभी मेरे को तो एलान पे फोकस करना है, एलान के मटेरियल के लिए। थैंक यू थैंक यू। वैसे मेरा कल AR-57 हो गया। 57 AR डन। हम्म 78 और क्या है? 88 90 हो गया। अब ये 10 24 चाहिए ये वाला। वो अभी बाद में। Not watching horror stream in night. Where lies the path home? Hero City. ये किसका नहीदा का है? हाँ बस मैं ऐसे ही पढ़ रहा हूँ. एक के भाई तुमको जाना है कभी? सोचा है जाने का?
Bring it.
केदारनाथ.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
केदारनाथ जाना है.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to? Seems like
No,
you've been
नहीं
enjoying
जाना.
yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Why? What is that?
Don't worry, we'll help you remember. Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
ये क्या है?
Oh, it's beautiful. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Foggy memory.
Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
कर दिया
Thanks,
इग्नोर.
you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention
अरे ये
it.
कौन है? स्पून
It seems you've got a lot on your mind, and
Teach.
we'd like to help.
भाई अभी मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ एक्सेप्ट.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't
ये
usually
मेरे को
come near this
रिपीट क्यों
place.
लग रहा है? ये वाला रिपीट हो रहा है. ऐसा पहले भी कुछ हुआ था. अभी नहीदा बोलेगी कि ये उसको समझ सकती है. रुक जाओ.
Last warning. Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
देखो बोला ना मैंने. मेरे को लग रहा है ये रिपीट हो रहा है.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster.
वो बोलेगी कुछ तो ऐसा कि ये भी होता है.
Please, don't worry.
ये कुछ नहीं करेगा हमें.
I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
अब ये कहीं पे लेके
You can
जाएगा.
understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but... that's true. Okay, let's go take a look. Alright, lead the way, little fungus. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
अभी मेरे को ये नाहिदा की आवाज सुन के वो पुल करने का भी मन कर रहा है।
That's what I meant by
Cool.
shared emotions.
ये इसके दोस्त है क्या?
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange.
इतना अच्छे से बोलती है strange, very strange.
This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them.
क्यूट तो है भाई ये बच्ची जैसी.
As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely
इसके
not
पास
anything
है.
like your typical fungus. Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
नाहिदा वाला थंबनेल बनाना पड़ेगा.
Fill the void? Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
हाँ. पढ़ लिया.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me.
Thank you.
Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Stranger and creature next to you. पाइमोन को creature बोल दिया.
It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that.
Strange
I'm
creature.
just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just...
Paimon.
Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal.
पाइमोन का रोज का है. रोज उसको कोई कुछ ना कुछ बोलता है.
But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon. You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions.
Let's find somewhere else to talk.
It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me.
मी ये क्या था?
It says
फंगस है
that
बिल्ली
I'm
है?
thankful for your help.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse?
Zombie
I'm not
wala
sure
kya?
what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
हमारे पास टाइम ही टाइम है, हम वेले बैठे हैं, बताओ स्टोरी.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse.
Okay.
We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert? It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life
Time to nahi, but still I am listening to this.
A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination
वही तो सुनना पड़ेगा.
was purged.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
Right.
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now.
We can go home.
We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
इसका घर भी नहीं पता इसको.
You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge.
This is
not
not
a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just
Just
leave
leave
it
it
to
to
me.
me.
I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help. Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
ये सही है भाई, इसका कहीं भी किसी से भी बात कर सकती है.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
I personally like to play Kanja before it was fallen.
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
हाँ, आ सकता है. चांसेस है आने का. नेजनाया भी आएगा. नेजनाया भी आएगा, ऐसा सुना तो था. वो कहाँ तक कितना सच है वो नहीं पता. यहाँ तो मछलियाँ हैं. कोई नहीं आने वाली इसमें से.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is
अभी
completely
क्रायो
identical
आर्कोन
to
बचा
that of
हुआ
the
है.
fungus. What? Exactly.
वो कौन सा है? उसके लिए तो कोई ना कोई एरिया आएगा कभी ना कभी.
Represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah. I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around.
लड़ाई.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
चलती है जो बोल रही है.
Enemies! You're up, traveler!
You are not welcome. Burn it down.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get to work.
You want this one? Need.
Pulverize!
Fulfill our pact.
Done.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
इच्छाधारी नागिन की तरह है ये लोग तो भाई किसी भी रूप में जा रहे हैं.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to,
वाह.
Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a
Long
long
time.
time to make that happen.
रूप बदलना है पाइमन को. इसके लिए पाइमन को तपस्या करनी पड़ेगी.
Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time.
Energy comes with time.
You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
सही बोला.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
लगता है मेरे को अभी वायरलेस ईयरफोन्स पे जाना पड़ेगा. शिफ्ट होना ही पड़ेगा. ज़्यादा हो रहा है अब.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
No.
Oh, no! Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
उड़ते उड़ते कौन फटेगा?
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of your head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
बात तो सही है. इसकी सबका अलग अलग मीनिंग होता है. कैरी करने का
We
मतलब.
ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language.
Oh, then it must be
सबका
a
अपना
really
अपना
cute
नजरिया.
name. You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great!
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right!
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its
Tone deaf part.
Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten.
ये वापस आया.
Seems like I've forgotten many important things. Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
ठीक है.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Live on in background.
It's the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon? It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right.
Apocalypse का मतलब ये था.
Elemental power still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake. But when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the withering countless times already!
Withering clear करना है. Let's go.
Hey! Yeah!
Burn it down!
Ugh!
Light it up!
Everybody stand back! Fulfill our pact! Eat Lalin! Eat Papa! Get him! Pyroclastic surge!
Hey.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm
Mora
aware
nahi.
of.
Point.
So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I just slept while watching.
I hope
मेरे
that
साथ
you
भी
will be
यही
free
हुआ
of
था
this pain after returning home.
कल एके भाई के स्ट्रीम पे.
Just thinking about how many
मैं स्ट्रीम देखते देखते सो गया था.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around.
कल नहीं, संडे को वो वाला गेम खेल रहे थे ना, नया वाला कोई. मैं देख रहा था, देखते देखते सो गया. फिर सीधा मैं रात को 8 साढ़े 8 बजे उठा.
An external form is but a gift of time. Through
Ghost
growth
Recon, हाँ
comes
वो वाला.
change, and even abandonment of previous forms.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord.
Space dinner, space.
It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and...
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a
Nice.
look.
Good night.
Follow me.
Bye bye. Good night.
Hey, not a bad haul.
वो वहाँ पे है, देखो. इसका एक इलाज करना पड़ेगा, इसका पावर बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. ओरोरोन आ जाओ भाई.
Where to?
ये जंप करने का पावर बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. देखो अभी वो उस तक नहीं पहुंच पा रहा ना, थोड़ा रह रहा है. अभी पावर बढ़ जाएगा. ये I do go in 30 minutes too. Okay. ये कहाँ है? ओके. वन ये वाला पता था ना, वो जो जंप वाला चीज है उस पे इलेक्ट्रो मारने से उसका पावर बढ़ जाता है. Yes.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right.
अभी
You
छुपके
have
छुपके
great
जाना है।
elemental power, so you may be able to do it.
नहीं, अभी तो बिल्ड चल रहा है उसका।
You will have to use
80 लेवल हुआ है और टैलेंट 8 लेवल।
the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
All right, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an
बट उसके जो स्टैट्स है वो ऑलमोस्ट हो गए मेंटेन।
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about.
As am
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
ये चेंज हो गई।
You really turned into a fungus.
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the
मैं
fungi up
कुछ भी
top.
समझ नहीं आया ये क्या बोली, क्या करने का बोली।
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, traveler.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
अरे वो सामने वाले से बचना था। ओके इसका मेंबरशिप कहाँ गया मोहित? वेयर इज योर मेंबरशिप? अभी तक तो था, कहाँ गया?
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. Why is it reacting like that?
टाइम हो गया है। 30 डेज हो गया क्या मोहित?
Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
अबे इसमें ये चल नहीं रहा। एलिमेंटल शायद यूज ही नहीं कर पा रहा। अभी इस तरफ जाऊंगा, इस तरफ नहीं जाना, इस तरफ जाना।
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there.
ना
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus
नहीं, इतना बाजू में जाके भी एलिमेंटल साइट यूज नहीं हो रहा अभी तो। हमें शायद इसके पास जाना है। आई गेस ये जो इधर पड़ा है यहाँ पे जो है ना उसके पास।
There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
अब हमारी बारी से बच के जाना है। ये रहा।
So this is the one. Understood.
Nahida, what's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Wow. Navia, oh, nice. Wow, Mohit. Thanks for the membership again.
Anime and Gamer has become a member.
Nice one, bro. It's over, I think.
I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Now play with my ID. अरे भाई. अरे 1 मिनट.
Lips ended. Go home now.
अबे जेनी का ये वाला जो मैसेज आया मोहित, ये मैंने तो सेट नहीं करा. कहाँ से आया ये मैसेज? जेनी ने जो मैसेज भेजा वो मैं तो सेट नहीं किया. मैंने तो ऐसा मैसेज नहीं लिखा था. भाई देखने तो जरा भाई क्या सीन है ये. अच्छा ओके, डिफॉल्ट वाला सेट है. ठीक है, डिफॉल्ट है. What do you mean by that you haven't put it? अरे ये जेनी जो भी मैसेज करती है ना, वो सारे मैंने लिखे हुए हैं. जेनी का जो गैम्बल है, वेलकम मैसेज है, बाय वाला है, जो भी जितने भी सारे हैं वो मैंने लिखे हुए हैं. मैंने सेट किया हुआ है. एवरी सिंगल थिंग. यस, वो गैम्बल करती है बार बार, वो सब भी मैंने सेट किया है. हाय हेलो बाय जो लिखती है वो सब मैंने सेट किया है. Almost everything.
Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited.
ये भुवन भाई क्या हुआ?
Emotions before, but yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
जीत गए. 10,000 गए.
Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an
Like
elemental dragon?
Dvalin?
Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro
Now
Dragon.
my ID tuned. क्या क्या करना है क्या? क्या भाई क्या? नहीं अभी नहीं भाई, पहले मेरे प्रीमोजेम्स इकट्ठा हो जाए फिर सब कुछ. अभी कुछ नहीं. ये लान निकल जाए बाद में.
The Dendro dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and it once told us
जो पजल सॉल्व नहीं होगा, जो पिछली बार नहीं हुआ था, वैसे वो कर,
we'd be able to start life in a
वो
new
कर दूंगा मैं,
However,
वरना बाकी क्वेस्ट तो तेरे को ही करना पड़ेगा।
our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
क्वेस्ट बहुत बोरिंग होता है, इसमें बहुत टाइम जाता है।
I'm still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that
पजल सॉल्व कर दूंगा, उसमें मना नहीं करूंगा।
the only difference is that the Dendro dragon is much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that a pet has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes.
जैसे अभी पजल करके दिया था ना वो डोमेन वाला, वैसा कुछ नहीं हो रहा होगा, वो सब कर दूंगा, पर ये चीज नहीं भाई, स्टोरी नहीं।
Suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated...
मैंने क्या एक स्क्रिप्ट लिख के रखा है एक पेज में पूरा वीडियो का। मैं तुमको एक स्क्रिप्ट सुनाता हूँ, वो बताना कि ठीक है कि नहीं, जो मैं बनाया हूँ, ठीक है। देखो, ये जो येलान का टैलेंट मटेरियल रहता है ना, तो उस वो वाला जो डोमेन होता है वो अवेलेबल होता है मंडे, थर्सडे एंड संडे को, और ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे, फ्राइडे, सैटरडे अवेलेबल नहीं रहता। तो मैंने एक चीज़ सेट किया कि मंडे देखो डोमेन अवेलेबल होता है, तो 200 रेजिन्स जो होते हैं उसको कंडेंस या तो जो भी जैसे भी यूज़ करना है वो यूज़ करके टैलेंट मटेरियल फार्म करो। फिर वेडनेसडे को डोमेन अवेलेबल नहीं रहता, तो 200 रेजिन को 5 कंडेंस करके सेव करना है और उस दिन कुछ नहीं करना। फिर थर्सडे को 200 रेजिन्स को कंडेंस करना है और पिछले वाले 5 कंडेंस, तो टोटल 10, और उससे डोमेन फार्म करना है टैलेंट वाला। देन सैटरडे को भी सेव करना है और संडे को यूज़ करना है फार्म करने के लिए। तो जिस दिन डोमेन अवेलेबल है वो दिन और उसके अगले दिन वो वाले रेजिन्स को डोमेन में यूज़ करना है। बाकी के दिन 2 दिन बचते हैं, वहाँ पे तुम्हें 2 चीज़ में डिवाइड करना है रेजिन को, लाइक 3 कंडेंस बनाने हैं और आर्टिफैक्ट फार्म करना है, और बाकी के जो 80 रेजिन्स बचते हैं उससे वो जो बॉस मटेरियल रहता है ना 40 रेजिन्स जिसमें लगता है वो फार्म करना है। कुछ भी समझ आया या वापस एक्सप्लेन करो? Should I explain it again? Nothing, कुछ भी समझ नहीं आया। I understood। इससे क्या होगा कि तुम्हारा जो रेजिन्स वाला जो चीज़ है ना फार्म करने का, वो एफिशिएंटली फार्म हो जाएगा बिना कोई रिसोर्स का वेस्ट हुए। और रही बात वो वाली जो वीकली बॉस रहता है ना उसमें 30 रेजिन्स लगता है, तो उससे हम वो टीपोट वाला एक रेजिन होता है वो यूज़ करके कर सकते हैं, या तो बीच में किसी दिन जो वो आर्टिफैक्ट फार्म कर रहे ना उसमें से एक रेजिन का इसमें यूज़ कर देने का, तो बॉस मटेरियल भी हो जाएगा फार्म। आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड। ठीक है।
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably
ये
been in
वाला चीज
terrible
जो मैं
shape
अभी
for some
बताया ना,
time now.
वो येलान के डोमेन के लिए था। वो ये वाला चीज मैं अपने वीडियो में ऐड करने वाला हूँ कि कैसे ये रेजिन्स को यूज कर सकते हो अच्छे से।
No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak. Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow.
10 GB information in 100 MB storage।
Giant trees will completely block out the sun.
अरे क्या मेरे को ना ऐसे वो हो रहा है, क्या बोलते हैं कि रिसोर्सेज ना किसी का वेस्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, इसलिए मेरे पास जो इन्फॉर्मेशन मेरे पास है वो मैं सब उसमें इंक्लूड करना चाहता हूँ।
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. Have you two ever seen anything like this
कि
before?
मैंने जो गलती किया है ना स्टार्टिंग में, वो मैं बताता हूँ। ये जो स्टैंडर्ड बैनर होता है ना ब्लू कलर वाले फेट, भाई मैं प्रीमोजेम से वो परचेस करता था और वो स्टार ग्लिटर वाले से भी वो परचेस करता था।
Its power feels very familiar, like something from our home. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
मैंने बहुत सारे प्रीमोजेम्स ऐसे वेस्ट
I'm
किए हैं।
counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
I have 500 MB in my brain but I have 100 GB storage है। हैं? I know everything about vehicle. कार या बाइक? कार का पता है या बाइक का पता है? अधिकार क्या होता है?
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it,
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. If waiting, then I hope.
don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say.
अच्छा,
Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family.
समझ गया।
It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
ठीक क्या? ठीक मॉडल है।
Tend soil. Food. Don't like
मुझे नहीं पता स्प्लेंडर का।
There are two things that it wants you to do. What?
soil. There. First. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
मेरे पास एक कावासाकी है बस।
Try and stop me.
वो 2012 start cell model.
Wish me luck.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
एक चीज
God
18,000
should
में
broaden
लिया,
their
दूसरे
horizons in the
मिनट
world
में
below.
19,000 में बेच दिया.
We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Whew. That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Every model change light switch and wire and plastic things.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King
कुछ भी समझ नहीं आया मोहित.
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat. Sumeru was a
कुछ
pep's
एक
territory.
चीज समझ नहीं पता है
In those
इसका.
days, the lush rainforest covered the entire
इसने
nation.
जो बोला ना उसमें से एक भी चीज समझ नहीं आई.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, a pep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
A pep has always
Explain
seen
in
itself as the
better way.
master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless
Every
against the
year's
power of
company
the sky,
change these
and then
things
forbidden
like
knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to
I
stop
just
any
understand switch light, wire and plastic.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found.
मैंने कल कल अपने वो गाड़ी का हेडलाइट का वायर पूरा निकाल के वापस डाल के सही किया.
As far as I know,
खराब हो
a
गया
pet
था.
had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why a pep was contaminated.
स्विच लाइट और वायरिंग और प्लास्टिक थिंग्स और
Not
एड
sure what
सम
may have led it
सेंसर.
to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have
पूरा
in my
हेडलाइट
possession
मैंने
is
निकाल लिया
probably
था
the key
हैंडल में
that
से.
links the two matters together.
आई एम गोइंग. गुड नाइट. ओके बाय बाय. गुड नाइट. सी या. बाय बाय. I am go sleep. Good night. Okay, bye bye. Good night. क्या टाइम हुआ वैसे? ओके 1. Sayonara.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. You really like them, don't you?
Family. Like. Do you not like your family?
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
Stat make list top support. Maybe I got to top place.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all
अच्छा
things
तूने
that are
याद
more
दिला दिया मेरे को
valuable than
वो
mere
देखना
external
था
appearances. These are the
ये आता है
fruits
ना
of time,
चैट पे
and
लिखते
the
हैं ना
essence of what
लास्ट
it
सुपर
means to
चैट
grow.
लास्ट मेंबर वो सब
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's
वो मेरे
inside
को
of us
देखना
is more
पड़ेगा कि कैसे
important.
अपने आप अपडेट होगा
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
Oh? Understood. Thank you.
थैंक यू
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pet may be in danger. Sorry.
हाँ एक भाई ने ही बोला
It's
था
okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future.
संडे को
The rest of
देखेंगे
the family did not approve of its opinion.
Preserving the
ये
apocalypse.
पिछले वाले संडे तो मैं पूरा दिन सोया था
Did the prophecy
एक भाई
say
का
that
स्ट्रीम
the
देख रहा था
moment-
दोपहर में वो स्ट्रीम देखते देखते सो गया सीधा 8:30 बज गए
To the limitless depths east of...
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
What if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Head to the deepest part of the chasm.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep, it's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
लाइट लानी पड़ेगी
It's over there.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth.
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the Lumenstone on the oozing concretion.
Full throttle! Bring it! Get to work! He's Laline! He's Papa! Get him!
हो गया ये कौन
Oh, we
है?
finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light.
Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right. What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of it might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. But this is our only chance.
Traveler!
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
Oh yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives, importance.
वही तो ये सही नहीं है वो सही नहीं है जान बचाओ ना वो इम्पोर्टेंट
Yes, I
है
understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
it's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
तो शुरू होते खत्म हो गया
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to you.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from
पहले
the
वाली
sky
नहीं 10
is
बार
capable of
क्या होगा
doing
ये सब
something like is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition.
ओह
The
ऐसा
Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power.
अच्छा
However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
ये तो गया
Wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumenstone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
it's gone
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
right
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go!
चलो चलो घर चलो
Home.
चलो भाई चलो
It's not much further. Follow me, we're close now. its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
आ तो गया यहाँ पे क्या है?
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there.
अरे भाई साहब, ड्रैगन दिखा क्या?
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amon. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment?
भाई क्या ड्रैगन है ये? स्क्रीनशॉट लेना है इसका.
Foolish Brewer, you will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the 7 nations.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
What is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature same. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Okay.
Burn it down!
Fulfill our task! You two! Time to end them!
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or a Pep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us. This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
ठीक है करो भाई जो करना है
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Stubborn.
जिद्दी
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a Pep again.
ठीक है
After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
ओके
It's shining now.
ये भाई
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
लेट्स गो डोमेन आ गया भाई डोमेन आ गया
Try and stop me! Full throttle!
ये जगह पहली बार आए क्या हम
This
लोग
cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives? Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
Yeah.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful? Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
डोमेन आ गया क्या?
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the Traveler? Where'd she go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The Traveler's no pushover.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the Traveler around. Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the Traveler!
Alright, hang on.
It's gone.
The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the Fire Seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the Fire Seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that Apep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida! The Fire Seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Oh, what was that?
Because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
We can go home.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her, no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Fulfill our pact! Light of the blazing sun!
तो वापस आ गया।
Rise with the sun!
It's new, which means it will be
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright!
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power. Just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still... Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Yeesh! Who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, sand dunes arose where there was only forest.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata,
the goddess of flower.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate. At that time, I still harbored some of the dragon, and some died. But for me, I will fall. When Al-Ahmar's... However, I used up all my strength. But even then...
So that's...
I admit that Tiny Boo, how far will...
हो गया खत्म. Done.
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one
dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although each opportunity, perhaps the...
Can you really call a place with no family?
Family. Those two fungi...
Oh, yeah!
Bring it!
I'll protect us.
बस यही था।
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
के बाद फोटो खींचने जाऊंगा।
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. Don't be sad. It said that that's your name. Wow. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
बाय बाय। लेट्स गो, फोटो खींचने चलते हैं। यहाँ कौन होगा? काया? ये यहाँ कब आया? रात का टाइम। चलो भाई, चलो जल्दी चलो भाई, चलो।
Bring it.
I guess सारे हो गए। यस, डन और डन। पुल पुल पुल, एक पुल तो हो ही गया होगा।
Add Astra. Thank you for
75, this is 76, 77, एक प्रीमोशन।
There'll be an extra fee for that.
क्या करे? दो थे, दो ऑफर करके। अभी मेरे को तो आ रही है नींद, क्या किया जाए? 35 3 मिल जाए इस बार।
Light it up!
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Wrath from the skies!
हो गया। 3 दे दिया, नाइस। अभी बस 10 चाहिए हम लोग को, वो तो हो जाएगा इस हफ्ते। इसमें रेजिन्स यूज करने की जरूरत नहीं है। चलो अपना एक काम हो गया ऑलमोस्ट। डोमेन अब आएगा थर्सडे को। चलो अभी करते हैं स्ट्रीम एंड यहीं पे। नींद आ रही है, थोड़ा और खेल के जाता हूँ। ये रीजन बच रहा था ना थोड़ा सा।
Exactly. But none of
या फिर बाउंटीज करते, चलो ये फाउंटेन का बाउंटीज खत्म करके आई विल एंड द स्ट्रीम। लेवल 8 हो चुका है, 9 पे कंपास मिल जाएगा। कितने पॉइंट्स चाहिए? 800 नहीं 600 माइनस 60 540 में से 300 यहाँ से मिलेगा। चलो
Bring it!
पीली स्विच
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Bring it! Burn it down! Bring it!
I'll protect us.
Show no mercy! Light up the blazing sun!
Such a pain. Good.
आठ बोतल दूध ले गया भाई ये।
Try and stop me! Full throttle! Let engraved names echo!
La 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 la.
Get to work! Eat lolling! Eat papa! Get up! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
चलो भाई ये भी डन। अभी 3 बचे हैं बस।
Rev the engines!
चलो आज यहीं पे करते स्ट्रीम को एंड। ठीक है गाइस, बाय बाय, थैंक्स फॉर joining everyone, good night, see you tomorrow, bye bye।
you